omusomesa wa chemistry yali yeepanka ng'akuba emiggo naye this world can humble you. Ndi naye wano ku kyeya ate ali mu construction. That is how funny life is. Kati wali onkubira ki? Until whenever I do something, he will say, Pats, you did this, but it wasn't that good. Like, he doesn't put you in a comfort zone. However much you think I've killed this, he will come and say, okay, you tried, but next time do better. As an actress, it pushes you to be like, okay, next time I'll do it better so that I impress him. But guess what? You will never impress him. You will never. He will keep saying chibuzemu, chibuzemu. But yeah, I love that because it keeps us pushing. Chovola banti. When you check through our YouTube channel, wetwatandikira sawe no siwe tuli. Actually, sometimes when I'm writing, I don't put myself like say I'm as akagato. Sometimes. I won't say yes, I won't say no, and here is my reason. As I said, I believe in love at first sight. You might find someone at the first sight and fall in love. Oh yeah, why not? I'm seeing someone, I would say. I'm single, I'm married, so it depends. So, yeah. By names of now Kenya Florence Patronera, all Pats Flosh. Pats Flosh live Mulinya Florence Patronera lyali liwanvu ngate njagala okozesa ku social media platforms zange so ndi salamu. So Pats comes from Patronera and Flosh comes from Florence. Nga ndi mwana nsibuka lya Ntonde essaza lya Kabaka eri Kabula bannakabula mbaagala nnyo. Mama wange omukyala Nalongo ali awo ku stage ye Kampala ngodda bwoti abamumanyi mumanyi neddiranga binsamba akabbiro jerengesa omubala kali kutanda ne kakusuula mubenga binsambaganya nga ndi mwana mugalanda ewaffe era sigambwako. Yeah. Montenvo Films Production nkolanga actress, at the same time nga script writer, at the same time nga director. So wonangwao kisinzira we wanetagisa wembeera at a particular time. I do relate about nyingi zensobola okurelatingako, but I'll pick this one from Cost of Kin. We have a movie called Cost of Kin on our YouTube channel. I acted as Bridget, and Bridget in that movie was a sister who went abroad to work, and I could send all my money to my brother and my mom. But unfortunately, when I came back, my brother had used all the money. So nakomawe waka nga sente zonna bazirya mbabuuza what's happening nga brother wange sente yazitwala mu betting. It was a challenging moment even bw'ogiza mu daily life when it came to me, because we hustlers mu nsi yonna gy'obeeramu ne woba nga you're home, someone using your money, it's really something. Mom, did Greg use my money? Mom, talk to me. Mommy, don't keep quiet. Mama, don't see the car. Did you guys use my money?
Oh my God! He lost everything.
What?
Why?
No! Greg, please. Tell me, what is it?
I used the money.
What? For what?
I used for betting, but I'm sure I'm going to win, ma'am.
Win what? You betting?
Yes, I used.
Break!
Echiruma, because you work, you have plans. Omuntu nadda ku ssente zo n'azikozesa by'ayagala. It was very hurting and it was emotional at the same time. Yeah, but I had to pull it out. That is something very hard because, let me say, you have to act like emotional, you have to cry. You come on set when you're happy, you've had the best day, and then the script says, you have to cry. And at that particular time, you have to cry. Like, we need to see tears from your eyes. This is where you have to think deeply. There are different ways of how people bring out emotions, but according to me, once I enter into the character, once the script says it's now crying, I just enter into the character. Like, I just go emotional. I won't even say that I think of something bad, because there are some things bad that can't make you cry. Like, you're just over that thing, so it can't make you cry again. But it's all about acting. I'll say, as an actor or an actress, you have to be always ready for whatever is brought up to you. If it's crying, you just tell yourself, okay, Pats, so we are crying. And then, yeah, you find yourself doing it. Actually, the Cost of King, I wasn't the writer of it, and I wasn't a director. So in that case, I was an actress there. So it was about my director who chose my role. I think he thought I can pull out it better. So he gave me the role and I killed it.
Okay. So, was there any scene that challenged you as an actress?
Yes, of course. There are lots of scenes that challenges. We have a movie called Soulful Union, and I was the writer of it, and I was a director with a help of another director. Since I was an actress, I couldn't do both at a go, so I was helped by someone else. The part that challenged me the most, I was in love. I was to act a love scene with someone, and I was a child. The guy had to sneak into the house, so I thought it like nengamba kati, like nenchizanga mu real life nengamba kati bazadde we bakusanga. It was something ekitiisaamu okukola cause nalina omuyingiza mu nnyumba.
I swear, you will get me killed one day.
I know, but I had no option.
Jesus.
Sorry.
hug me like you miss me so much.
And then I had to be in deep love with him. So sometimes tufunamu challenges nti people out there baba tebamanyi what goes on ku set. So people judge us differently. You may find nga bakulowoleza kirala ate nga nekibeera ku scene sometimes kibeera kirala. So sometimes kibeera challenging, but you have to pull it out. You have to be in love with that person, though you're not, but you have to show omulabi nti omuntu oyo omwagala kuva ku ntobo ya mutima. That is something done for 15 seconds, 1 minute, you know. Yeah. My director is called Ntenga Daniel, the director of Untem Film Production. He's such a great gentleman. I salute you, sir. He's done a lot of like atutaddeko akazito kanji. He makes sure that you always improve. Until whenever you do something, he will say, Pats, you did this, but it wasn't that good. Like, he doesn't put you in a comfort zone. However much you think I've killed this, he will come and say, okay, you tried, but next time do better. As an actress, it pushes you to be like, okay, next time I'll do it better so that I impress him. But guess what? You will never impress him. You will never. He will keep saying chibuzemu. But yeah, I love that because it keeps us pushing. Chovola banti. When you check through our YouTube channel, wetwatandikira saweno siwetuli. So we keep on improving, and agomanyige. Thank you so much. Sometimes when you're writing, you can think of something, you can think of a story, and how do you think of it? Here comes, we see a lot of people, we meet different people mulam. So you might have had a story somewhere else, no julirako, you feel touched, no gamba, I can build from this, no funako kakru no gamba, sobolo zimbirao, and I make it bigger. Sometimes also funa omuntu nganyumya life experience ye, and you feel touched, you know. Nogamba, this can work. Kale kijjabuzi, like it's natural when you're a writer. It's always natural to get something to write about, but maybe through the experience we have, because you remember, a movie is next to day-to-day life. So it's next to real life. Bintu biba bya ddala twogerako ebyo ebibeerayo, so bye tuwandiikako ne tubizannya. Oh yes, and we have a new movie going on. We're still acting, but we did the first part of it. And in that first part, I had to fight with my in-law, like a sister to my husband. Naturally, I haven't fought anyone before the movie industry. And also my fellow woman. But I had to write it because according to the dialogues, ezaali zirina okubaawo, I had to fight with her. And this is a woman ansinga obunene nti in actual sense aba nkuba. But I had to write nga nze mukuba. Yankalubirizaamuko kuba nti nali ngenda kuba omuntu, but I had to. Sometimes I can be as an example. Let's say someone is struggling with the dialogues. I can be like, you know what? Kansoke nkuzanyiremu. Can you do something like this? Can you pull out something like this? Kubanga omuntu asobanga oya ayagala okuzanya naye ng'essaawa eyo maybe mind eri wantu walala obanga kyali mukuwa ate gwe si kyoyagala. So sometimes omuzanyiramu nomugamba, how about you try this, and at the end of the day that person is gonna give you what you want, though it's somehow challenging. Ti omuntu ajja kujja nga alina moods ndala ate ng'oyagala mu switchinga muzza mu moods ndala. Kiba challenging, but that's the role of a director to make sure nti omuzannyi wo akuwa ekyo ky'oyagala.
Eyange ne Lawrence n'eyange ne Lato.
Bali ku set waliwo.
The most challenging scene.
Yeah.
I'll say it's from Soulful Union, and the one I acted as a child. Remember, I told you I was a director and an actress at the same time. So there is this part, my parents were in bed, so they had to sleep. We had to shoot the night part when they're sleeping. And the lady who was acting as my mom, she wasn't audible enough. And action. It was somehow funny and at the same time challenging because it took us a lot of time to pull it out. She couldn't, like, she didn't want my father to touch her. You know, sometimes you have to. So sometimes when we are acting, mulimu ebibeeramu director nagamba, you guys are acting as a couple, so show us what couples do. Newe temubimazeeyo byonna, but a little bit. Kati, this woman Bambi, she was new in the industry, but she had the passion of acting, and we were like, okay, give it a try. Naye nga tayagala musajja mukwatako. So we took a lot of time of shooting eyo, and sometimes as a director tuuka n'ebikutama n'owuliranga like byemukola tebiva mu ddiiro, oluusi n'okambuwalamu n'ogamba bannange, let's do this kiveewo. So it was a bit challenging, actually very challenging, because it took a lot of time, because muba ku set nga mubaze siini eno egende bweti, siini eno tugikole bweti, siini eno. So yatwala obudde bungi. It was very, very challenging, but at the end of that day natuwa what she could. I'll say, sorry, it depends on what time and when. What do I mean about that? I can't be writing when I'm acting. Of course, there is time for writing, and that is when I'm alone. I can start writing. When I come on set, the two things, either directing or acting. And when I'm acting, I can't direct. When I'm in a particular scene, I have to be with the director also to watch me, because there is no way you can see yourself nti awano ndi mukuzanya bubi, but it's a role of a director to tell you that Flosh chokola si bwe kiri. But when I'm not when I'm not acting, I'm not in a character, that's where my directing comes in. Like, I direct because I see what it's going on. So that's how I balance it, one at a time. I think abantu ababaddeeyo nga baagala okumanya like something about me, I think I've explained ebimu ku byo. So I hope they will take that if at all there is someone who wanted to know it. And some people ask themselves what really happens behind the scenes, you know. So I think I've gone through some of them, and I hope they will take that as well and understand. Okay, that is really challenging because personally, as I said before, you can come on set when you're emotionally damaged, like you have your own issues. So sometimes you might be angry for no reason. Sometimes you can be happy for a reason. So I won't say that this makes me angry and this doesn't. It depends on the day. I'll say that. But most of the times I'm happy. In my free time is always fixed, so it depends on what comes in my mind at a particular time. Sometimes in my free time I write movies because that's when I get time. That's when I'm not working. That's when I'm alone, because sometimes writing, you need to focus. You need to be alone and focus on something, then you write it. I like watching football. I'm a Manchester United fan and I know anything about Manchester United, but don't ask me. So I love watching football and listening to music as well. Yes. Oh yes, I do. I'm seeing someone, I would say. I'm single, I'm married, so it depends. So yeah. I'm everything according to a person asking me. So if you come and ask me, I might say I'm married, I might say I'm single, I might say I'm seeing someone, I might say I'm divorced. So it depends on the moods I'm in. Yeah. So I personally think if they can do it, we can do it better. And how? First of all, we think that these guys are far beyond us. We can't even reach us. That is not believing in ourselves. So if we believe in ourselves, because trust me, what they can do, we can do better. So believing in ourselves, promoting ourselves, I think we can reach them. It's not that hard, because what they have, we have it. They're actors, we are. They have machines, we do. So we can be like them, even far better than them, if we do believe in ourselves. I'll say they're just lazy. Sigenda kugamba nti ensonga bweti ne bweti. Sometimes actors or actresses, like, we are lazy on promoting ourselves. Obuzibu obusinga ebusinga okuva kubanga, why wouldn't you promote yourself? At the end of the day, you want to be at the top. How are people gonna know you if you're not promoting your work? Just twejjemu embeera y'okuba nti twenafuya. This is something you do, kiteekeyo, and people who really love you, people are gonna watch it, people are gonna follow you. I will say that is the only problem, because bw'otunulamu ebisigadde sibiraba, just being lazy, and if that goes away, buli omu aba asobola okukikola. Ne twejjamu obunafu obwo kugamba kiwedde, nze mmaze okuactinga, that is done, my job is done, just kwejjamu bunafu, and then n'okikola. Ebirooto byange binene, but as you know, Mukama yasinga okumanya, but I would wish to be someone very different from now. Mbeere nga ndi w'amaanyi era nga ngenda kikolerera okwongeramu amaanyi buli kyenkola, so that I reach where I want to be. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I won't say yes, I won't say no, and here is my reason. As I said, I believe in love at first sight. You might find someone at the first sight and fall in love. Oh yeah, why not? Sorry, but again, no. Yes, that is the reason why I say yes. People can love each other, like omkwano teguliko anything. Though sometimes it's hard okukipreventing, ojja kwesanga nga mutadde feelings ku set. Ono ataako lwaki ono ataakukutte mu kiwato, ate lwaki ono akozewo ate. But still we see a lot of actors and actresses nga beeyagala, like nga they are even married, nti feelings baziteka aside ne bagamba guno mulimu, we are now working. So it's a two-way. Sometimes if you can't control your feelings, then don't do it. If you can't control your feelings and that is the person you really want, then go for it. As you can see on our YouTube channel, we upload a lot. That means we have a lot in stock. We are working and improving at the same time. So we have a lot, we're bringing a lot of projects, and we are putting everything that on another level, that whatever is coming is a different one, is a top notch. So our dear viewers, mulindirire byonna bye tuleeta myself. That's all I can say. Tubategekedde birungi byokka. Omwana omuwala amagezi ge nandikuwadde, don't be used as an advantage. Omuntu taking as an advantage okugamba mbu akuyingize mu industry. You can be like, there are lots of companies nga basobola okuyingiza just olwekyo ky'omanyi, so olwekyo kye baagala. You know my point. So nywerera ku kigambo kyo. If you know you're talented, trust me, one day, one time, you're gonna kick your door mu mbeera ennungi. So togwa maanyi, just keep nga oli determined and focused. Truth. Ayitibwa Eddie. Eddie oyo muzanyi mulungi nnyo era mwagala nnyo. Eddie, I love you so much, but ye muntu atasoma script wansi w'enjuba wano. Buli we mubeera ku set, trust me, abeera lost. Era otuuka n'omugamba taata layini yo, it's your turn, agamba direct mpozi twakomyewa. That is Eddie for you. Mpozi ne wizard oyo yeeyita Wizard of Love. Mulalu bulungi, but is a good actor. N'abasigadde buli omu mulinako akantu. If I'm to start, naye kankome ku abo ababiri basinga okunnumya omutwe. omuzanyi gwe neegomba oyo ayitibwa Chinenye Nebe. Oba we bate by pronouncing, I don't know, but she's a Nigerian. She's very, very good at acting. I wish one day I can act like her. She's super. So I'm getting there. I'm working on it to be like her. She's really nice. Ainengeri gy'akyusaamu tones bw'aba ayomba nga bamugambye kuwanvu wanaawanvu wan'emisuwa ne gijja nga wakukakana. So she inspires me a lot. Mwana akyali muto myaka gyaffe, but she does inspire me a lot. Era Okay, abalabi baffe mugende mulabe Soulful Union. It was written by me and half directed by me, and I was an actress in that. And mpozi wao ne kamuvi kaffe ka Beyond the Classroom ka high school twakazanya nga tusuubira okubongera ka party akalala after school. Mugende mulabe ebiki ebyali mu ssomero. By the way, nayo mujja kunsangayo nalina omutima omubi. Eyo nyinza obba sigyogeddeeko, but trust me, yali very challenging because I was a bad girl. Buli omu nanneetamwa, but script kye yali eyogera. So mugendeyo nako mukalabe. Tuyinayo ka God's Timing kajja n'obulala bungi. Just subscribe, ebisigadde bijja kwekola byokka. Nsinga kuwomerwa amatooke mu style yonna mwogaleetedde ne bwe gaba gakakoolakoola gwe gampa otambula ogende with any dish. Naye kuba tekulimba nti era ak'omunnyo nja kugalya. Batulaba mbagala nnyo. Thanks for watching this documentary. Nsigadde nga nze Pats Flosh. TikTok yange, Instagram, Facebook, all social media platforms zange nkozesa Pats Flosh. Nga nzanyira mu Ntenvu film production era social media zaffe zonna ogenda onoonye Ntenvu. Click the button obeere ng'ofuna notification buli lwe tusaayo ekirungi. Bannange tubasaba mwongere okukomentinga. If you like, if you watch, like, subscribe and then comment. Comments zino zituyambako okumanya wawe tulina otereeza, wawe tukoze obulungi, we musiimye, because we having people nga mutubeerako all the time nga mulinze kulaba tutaddeyo ki. So please mubeere nga mutugamba, tetujja kunyiiga, tujja just kukyusaamu. We make it different the next time we tuba tuzeemu baweereza. Just subscribe, ebisigadde bijja kwekola byokka. We love you.